Hey guys, my name is Michael Pavone, and today my persuasive speech is about energy drinks. I'm gonna start off by stating who my audience is, and my audience is a bunch of newcomers to high school, a bunch of high school kids already drinking energy drinks, as well as college students. And reason why I targeted them because they're the ones who are targeted as well when it comes to these energy drinks being advertised. And my speech today will consist of, I will discuss the different energy drinks and the slogans that most of them have, and the way they're advertised to target kids to drink them, as well as college students. Secondly, I will talk about the effects, some of the effects that it has on people, as well and finally I'm gonna end it up with giving you at least a different type of source of energy, so you won't fall into finding these type of energy drinks. Energy drinks are bad for you in general. They're bad for your health, and I want to try to persuade y'all to stop drinking these energy drinks because they're just bad for you and they just mess up a lot of your nutrition. You got a lot of energy drink slogans like "Party like a rock star," "Red Bull gives you wings," "Unleash the beast," are all types of slogans of energy drinks, and these are the way kids are attracted to it, as like party as like a rock star. You want to be a rock star, so you got to drink this energy type of drink, to be that, or unleash the beast. If you're working out, you need a source of energy. You look for that, or Red Bull gives you wings. All that type of things, and that's what people are attracted because they believe these energy drinks are going to give you that, but in reality they're not. First off, let me talk about, let me ask you now, what is an energy drink to you? And what I've searched in online couple articles, and this one has the one that got to me the most, is Olivia Peter has to say that an energy drink is a type of beverage marketed in a way that suggests it will provide consumers with enhanced levels of mental alertness and physical stimulation, which she said, and she's basically saying that it's advertised to make you believe that it's gonna give you a bunch of energy, but in reality it's just giving you a high level of caffeine that 3 cups of coffee would give to you in just one little can. Let me start by stating off the different types of energy drinks there are in the world. We got Red Bull, Rockstar, you got the 5-Hour Energy, as well as a Monster, an Amp energy drink, espresso shots as well are considered as energy drinks because of the high level of caffeine. Most people are targeted to these drinks are high school kids and college students. Their slogans are "Party like a rock star," "Red Bull gives you wings," "Unleash the beast," and there's still a bunch of more out there, and a bunch of commercials advertising these type of energy drinks. Olivia Peter says that there's a schema bar shop about Red Bulls, the highest company out there of energy drinks, that they try to attack 16 and possibly under 18-year-olds, to give them, to make them feel like they're the targeted, buyers. So they would, keep buying because they used to, they're professional athletes, they're role models, or just situations like that they would be in, like high school, if you're tired, you got a final exam, you need to study up all night, drink an energy drink and it'll give you the boost to it. Now, secondly, let me talk about a few effects of energy drinks. First off, I'm going to talk by saying the most variation include high levels of caffeine. Most of the energies include high level caffeine, usually roughly to 80 milligrams to 250 milliliters in a can. The amount is usually more than double the amount found in other soft drinks, with an average cup of coffee containing only 40 milligrams. That's double a coffee caffeine, and here's like a list of the most common to the least common effects that it can do to you. First off, you got palpitations. You got tremor, which is shaking. You got agitation, which is your restlessness. You got gastrointestinal upset, which is upset in the stomach. I'm sorry for that. You got chest pain. You have dizziness. You got tingling and numbing on your skin. You got insomnia, respiratory distress, and headaches. Other adverse health effects linked to excessive energy drink consumption, as illustrated in a study published in the International Journal of Health Science in 2015, include anxiety, insomnia, gastronomical upset, headaches, hyperactivity, and diuresis. Another big thing that I had found when reading an article, in the article of "Are Energy Drinks Really Bad for You?" Published by the U.S. News and World Report, is that a major critique of energy drinks is not as well regulated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. That means energy drink companies can market their product as dietary supplements and forego nutrition facts label, leaving consumers to wonder whether what they see is what they get, says Ruth Litchfield, an associate professor in the Department of Food Science and Human Nutrition at Iowa State University. What she is saying, what most of you do not understand, is that these companies just put a label in the can stating what the can does to you, and they pass the Food and Drug Administration because, like, it has stated what the drink will do to you, and we are aware of what it can do, but we do not read that because we are not very well informed of what these drinks can cost to us. Now I'm talking about different types of sources that you could probably look for, and for energy, usually there are other stimulants besides caffeine and energy drinks, and activities such as guarana and ginseng are common. These can amplify the drink's energy boost and also the adverse effects of caffeine. Here I'm gonna state a couple of things, that can help you find energy instead of using a Rockstar, a Monster, a Red Bull, those type of energy drinks. You can, 1, drink coffee. 2, you could drink water. 3, eat like a source of protein or carbohydrate. Carbohydrate is a bunch of bread, like bread could be a good one. A banana, fruits, vegetables is a good source of energy. Taking vitamins or just being active. Like, I know be active is kind of like, where am I gonna get the energy to be active? But if you just get up and go for a walk, it'll build up more energy than a better and healthier energy any Rockstar, Monster, Amp, or Red Bull can ever do to you. And I just want to end up by saying, hopefully y'all take this into consideration and stop drinking these drinks, because also the energy drinks, they can lead to addiction, and it's just bad effects to your health and nutrition, that it could lead to some severe health issues in the future. And I hope y'all will realize and start reading the labels on these energy drinks and think twice before you buy one and start drinking them, or even start consuming 2 to 3 a day, because it's just horrible for one's health. And I hope you guys realize it and follow my advice on not trying to drink these energy drinks. Thank you for watching the video.